So, I haven't really uploaded like over a year, maybe a little bit under a year, but recently Compress got a buff where he has like around 100 damage alphas with tuning. So I thought maybe I should finally make another video to say like what outfits you should use on him. And before we even start, you shouldn't be using anything that's not Space Hop or Spiraling Leap because like he's not gonna do as good without that. He has a shield as beta, which can reflect anything on okay, not everything. You can't reflect like melee attacks like Yellow Kiri, but you can reflect any projectiles and absorb most other things that come at you, like Tamaki Gamma. So, I mean, Space Hop's better than Spiraling, but like you have to use at least one of these in my opinion. You're not gonna get as much value unless you use something like unless you use something similar to this outfit. You're not gonna really get any use out of it because this is like one of the only good divine protection. Like this is the only good outfit for divine protection besides maybe let's say like yeah this one or these two because these two allow you to have stars and stripes tuning. But besides that, you're not gonna use another build. Like maybe you want to use Twisted Fortune, but you're an attacker. Compresses in the back, like supporting. He's up front doing damage. So like, why would you do that? So let's look at this. You have, first of all, League of Villains Suit base. This isn't very good. I mean, the damage isn't terrible. It has the decent damage. It has a villain strike, and it has Spiraling Leap. But the Spiraling Leap is level 10. Let me show you. Level 10 Spiraling Leap. Look. I have Fixer on there right now. But you wouldn't run Fixer. I mean, Fixer has decent alpha damage. You got 2 GPs in an alpha and 2 alphas over here. But, like, Fixer's not what you want to do on Compress, in my opinion. This is, like, the third strongest alpha damage-wise if you use Fixer. But, like, Fixer isn't that incredible in Compress, so, like, don't use it. You can run Quick Reload, Annihilation. Hot take, I don't like Quick Reload on Compress. I've been playing him for 2 years now. It's not worth it in my opinion. Just conserve your alphas and use them well. You're not going to need... I know Champson was talking about Quick Reload on his alphas is good. I don't suggest. Don't use it, in my opinion. I would rather use Rend Strike. Don't even use that, just use Annihilation. Annihilation is amazing on Compress. Just use that if you need to. But with how like it's a level 10 Spiraling Leap, I don't even recommend you using this outfit. It is a downgrade to like just the other outfits he has. Just use the Space Hop version of this. Don't use Spiraling Leap. It's not worth it. I would honestly put this outfit all the way down here. No. Yeah, I'd put it at 12. It's one of probably his worst Spiraling Leap outfits, so I wouldn't recommend you use this. Okay. Let's put this at the end here, because this is one, like, in order here, I believe. Okay, so then here, these are all Spiraling. Oh, no, this is your Space Hop outfit. Okay. This is League of Villains Suit Hero. This is one of his best outfits in the game. Space Hop, Acceleration. You can, I mean, come on, Acceleration Compress. It allows you to hit almost every combo and hit it true. You can melee, cancel, true. That's completely true if you use Acceleration. You can do regular combos like air melee into ground melee into gamma, air melee into alpha on GP into gamma. You can easily hit those off with Acceleration, and then boosted gamma, you have more range in your gamma, and your gamma's faster. It doesn't have many downsides. The only one that I could really say is the damage. Like, if you look at the damage on this outfit, it's very little. It's just reloads. Like, you get 1 gamma, 1 alpha, and then 1 alpha. 2 alpha damages and a gamma damage, and then you can maybe run a gamma damage here, but I put gamma reload, and then you have a GP. It's not really high in the damage. It's like in the bottom 12 area of damage outfits on Compress. It's better than no tuning, but like this is what you're really looking for. Space Hop, Acceleration. You could honestly run, I would never recommend Wall Runner. Never use Wall Runner. That's my personal opinion. PU Turbo is like kind of meh. That's a budget tuning. Revenge Rapid is kind of niche. Like, you could use it, but, like, why? Camouflage, why would you use it? You can use it as, like, a revive option if you want to. Not worth it unless you're playing hide and seek. Muscle Form, it's not the worst. Like, I'd say it's his 6th best, like, 5th best, like, rapid tuning on compress, but, like, why would you pick it over the others? Perception is probably the 4th best, 3rd best. Card, like, dupe is probably the 2nd best, and then acceleration. Like, if you want to run card dupe for like support cards or damage cards or like reload cards, I understand what you're doing. That makes sense. You can do that. Perception's niche. Like, you could do that, but like, why not just run annihilation instead? Like, go for a different build. It's decent. Probably I'd go like acceleration, card dupe, perception, muscle form, and then the others. Don't even have to bring up these two. They're basically useless. 90 GP at level 10. I think maybe even 90 GP. It's not worth it. Quasi perm. Get a minute of do not acquire that. You get a minute of safety. It's not worth it. Do not run it. Okay. Where would I place it though? I would place it 3rd. That might seem insane to say, but the other outfits coming up are like realistically better. This just has a very fun capability and has very good uses and like ranked. But like, I would never use it in scrims or tournaments because acceleration's like iffy there. Like, you might hit it, you might not hit it, and you might say that compressed melee is hard to hit and it's very rare. I would not say that. I would say it's very common. You hit his melee like very quickly if you're used to him, at least. Like, if you're used to using compress, you're gonna be able to hit his melee easily. So I recommend acceleration on him. Next outfit is this hunk of garbage. I mean, it's better than what we have at number 12 base, but League of Villains suit Heat is not really that good. It has a villain rapid on it and level 10 spiraling lead. You just shouldn't use this tuning. Like, there's no good reason for you to use this unless you have nothing else or you already used it. Like, already did tuning before. Like, why not just run League of Villains suit Hero? Like, you get Space Hop here at level 11, and you can use Card Dupe. Like, you never want to use GP Sucker, and Card Dupe's pretty decent, but you wouldn't want to run that with Spiraling Leap. It's just a little bit worse. Honestly, it's probably worse than the League of Villains suit base. So I'm going to change my ranking there. I think you should probably take League of Villains suit base before you use this. Like, it's that useless. Like, you would never have a reason to run this. You'd want Annihilation before Card Dupe. Like, that's where I'm standing with this. And then this is the big hitter right here. League of Villains suit Dangerous. This is the 2nd strongest damage build on Compress. 1st, if we don't count fixer builds. This is a crazy damage. Like, let's go look at the damage on this build. Like, you have, let's see, you can run Space Hop level 10. Only issue with this build is Space Hop level 10. If it was level 11, this is the best build on Compressed by far, but it is not the best. Look at that damage. You have 5 damage slots, a villain where you can run gamma damage, and then you have an alpha spot, like a reload spot for alpha damage, and then 2 GP spots. This is full of damage. There's no, like, nothing you can add to make this outfit better besides maybe like get rid of Bakugo here and then put like another strike. But like, you also want that gamma damage. Come on, it increases your damage on combos. So this is really only brought down by level 10 Space Hop. You could just run Quirk Factor Release and do double reloads, or maybe even run Embrittlement for higher damage on top of this extremely high base damage. But, I mean, Space Hop's just, like, meta on Compress. It makes you invincible. Like, there's no downside to running Space Hop. But running it on this outfit specifically, it runs out. I'm not sure when, but you have 1,000 seconds in the match to have this on. So you'd use, like, I'd say you lose it around, like, maybe circle 7 or 8. That is very, like, difficult. 'Cause if you're using Space Hop and you lose it, like, you're going to die in circle. It's very risky. I wouldn't recommend using this in, like, scrims or tournaments, but if you're using this in, like, ranked, of course, use it. It's not, you're not going to, like, lose anything for using it in ranked. Like, what are the chances you're actually reaching Storm Circle 7 or 8 in rank. Maybe like 1 in like 8 matches. You're not going to do it very often. So I would honestly, if let's rank this, I think it's like, I would have put it in anywhere. Where would I put it? Let's see. Yeah, I think right there. I think at 4 is a good spot for it. It has the highest damage out of all builds on Compress. It has Space Hop, and then you get a Villain Tech where you can run. Probably one of the best tunings on Compress. Tech Shaky tuning, where you get GP and HP. Yeah, I'd move this one up and keep this one here. I think that's like a good spot for it. You can hate me all you want, but having that at level 10 really throws this down. If this was a level 11 Space Hop, it would be number 1. But it is not. It is level 10. Okay, so then this one we have... I think this is Dangerous Fancy, if I'm not wrong. I believe... Let's check that, just in case. Because I might be wrong. I don't want to mess that up. Okay, it is Fancy. Oof, this is... I don't even have this one tuned for a reason. 1 damage tuning. 1 reload tune. I mean, you have 2, but like you don't even need 2. 1 for Tech Denki, and then 1 GP. I don't even think I need to tell you why this is where it's gonna go. it's completely useless. The only reason that I haven't even tuned these outfits, so I apologize that I don't remember the name of these. This one's gonna be higher is because it has Space Hop, and Space Hop's just a better spiraling leap. Like you would want to use spiraling, like you would want to use Space Hop before you even try spiraling leap. So that's why we're using this one. So I mean, okay. So the next one, we have Sweater Heat. Oh, this was Sweater Fancy. My bad if I mispronounced that. But this is Sweater Heat. Sweater Heat is, I mean, it's a niche. Like, I don't see people running this very often unless they're running Space Hop Coda Finder, which I do not recommend Coda Finder and Compress. If you're, like, running this outfit, you would want to run Area Reduction or Stars and Stripes tuning. It's one of the best tunings in the game. Like, when you're, like, tuning Compress and you get Sweater Heat, like, it's good. I mean, there's so many good options on Sweater, in my opinion, that this is just another filler option you could run. Like, it's a good tuning. Like, there's nothing extremely bad about Sweater Heat. Like, let's look at it. The damage is decent. You can actually get a little bit, like, decent damage out of this bad boy. You get 2 alphas, 1 reload alpha, and then 2 GP attack powers and 2 gamma attack powers. And then, of course, air reduction, willpower, ability manifest. There's so many options. I think this is, like, having a strike hero slot is just extremely good. Like, you can run extra wind, willpower, ability manifest, air reduction, crushing PU, and maybe even Coda Finder if you're really feeling that. But I think that's like the 6th pick before I'd even, like, think about it. Like, there's nothing good about Coda Finder in my opinion. So, if I were to really place it, the only thing bringing it down, similar to League of Villains Too Dangerous, is that level 10 Space Hop. I'd put it, like, right here. I think it has a lot of, like, utility. Like, there's so much to go around and do with it that it fits and it works well. Like, you could use this in ranked very well. Like, this is probably one of the best ranked outfits, but it's not good in scrims or tourneys or any customs, like, because you stay alive for so long. So I'd put it at 6. Next is yeah. Oh my gosh, my bad. This is Disguise or Sweater Combat. Wait, let me make sure of that, but I'm 80% sure it's Combat. Let's see. Yep, Combat. This is a very underrated, like, you've never, oh my gosh, you've never even probably seen someone run this. What I used to do before I changed this tuning out around for, like, a damage tier list I'd made that I never even uploaded was jump height. Where's Shinso at? Jump height, 4 jump height. You can run this and then run acceleration with spiraling leap and get, similar to how Nejire looked with acceleration, like constant back and forth sway. And it looks really cool, but is it that great? Like, it's good. I mean, it's the basically just League of Villains suit hero, but you can go side to side with your beta, like jump back and forth. You would only want to run this if you're trying to have fun. Like, it's different and it's nothing crazy. It's a lot worse than League of Villains suit hero because the damage is. I mean, the damage is better, but like, you don't have those reloads. You don't have the assault. You basically just it's a downgrade. It's just a different version. Like, there's nothing good to it. Nothing like extremely unique about it. I would honestly put it like 7. Like, what are we looking at later? Yeah, this is. I bit my tongue. It's just like a fun tuning. There's nothing crazy about it. It's just like you're going into the game, you're having fun, and you're doing your best, and you're gonna do good doing it. And then this tuning right here, like disguise or sweater, dangerous. This is one of, if not, his best outfits. You might be asking why, and you've probably never even seen someone use this. Oh wait, no, you probably have. You've probably seen a YouTuber use it for its fixer build, because it has a decent fixer. You boost his damage. It's highest fixer on him. You get 2 alpha damages and then 2 alpha damages on the left. That's not a part of the fixer. It's a good fixer outfit, but like, compressed fixer is not worth it. Do not use compressed fixer. It's literally not even like, it's not like Nejire fixer where you have extremely high damage and then you don't need space hop. Compressed needs space hop or spiraling leap to get extreme value. So don't use fixer. It'll waste a slot. It only goes, the big reason why it goes up here is because it has a strike slot for the first slot and then a level 11 spiraling leap. Like, having a strike slot as your first one, it just gives you so many options. Like, of course the damage is high. Like, look at that, 2 alpha damages, a 3rd alpha damage, 2 GP attack powers. It has good base damage, probably like, I think it's a top 5 base damage character. Oh no, top 6 because you have the other ones, but top 6 base damage plus the tuning options. Like, look at this. You could run, okay, don't run Revenge Rat. Don't run Revenge Strike, a quick reload in my opinion, but they're niche. Like, you have those options and you can run those. But like, you get Crushing PU, Willpower, Annihilation, PU Power Intensified, Ability Manifest, Extra Wind, and then Area Reduction. Area Reduction for 700 seconds. And then on top of that, you get Spiraling Leap. It's like the better version of Disguise Heat. Like, you would use this and then you can also have Spiraling Leap the entire game. It doesn't run out. So, like, the main issue with Disguise Sweater Heat is that your space hop runs out and your area reduction runs out and you're dead. You're stranded. This is why this outfit's so good. Just because you don't get stranded. It's not as good as space hop, of course, but like, the options you have are so good. There's so much to deal with. Like, you can work around with so much. It's at that spot it is because of what you can do with it. Area reduction is so strong. You can make storm plays with your special action. You can heal. You can do all that kind of stuff. It's amazing. And then you have willpower, which is also amazing. Ability manifest, also amazing. There's so much you can do with this outfit. It's at the place where it is because just there's so many options. It's not space hop though. Like, if this was space hop, it'd be number 1 by far. But it's spiraling leap. That's what brings it down. Okay. If it was space hop, oh my gosh, that's what you'd pick that's what everyone would use. The next one is Cyberpunk base. This was, back in the day, everyone's used. Like, everyone used this. When Quirk Factor release came out, this was the number 1 outfit for like a week or 2. And then people realized Quirk Factor release compressed is like decent. Especially with the nerf, Quirk Factor release isn't as useful and compressed, so I'd definitely put it lower. Like, Quirk Factor release is good. Like, don't get me wrong. That carried like non-space hop compressed players for so long. But with the nerf for 40-second cooldown, you have to wait that long for it to come back. It's not good. Like, there's no reason to use this over other tuning, other options. So these are both very similar. These both have the same thing. Like, this has a lot of assault slots, so you could say you're tanky. And this has good damage slots, somewhat, and good reloads. But they're both pretty mid. This one's just a better version because Space Hop, because Space Hop's better than Spiraling. If I were to rank this, I'd probably say Oh, wait, no, no, no. I can't put that there. I would probably put 9, 10. No, no, no. That's... Yeah. Let's see. Because then these... Okay, this one is probably worse than those. Okay, you had to put these higher. We're going to make a sudden change in our tier list here. I looked at this once again, and I'm going to put this higher. And I'm going to put this higher. Right? Yeah. No, no, no. I'm going to put this one lower. Okay, and then that's where we're going to keep those. Because then we're going to see these options. The next slot... Okay, let's look this over. Look at the changes. You have League of Villains suit hero. Let's say LOVS hero. Number 2. Okay, maybe I forgot the name of it. I think this is Sweater Dangerous. Yes, Sweater Dangerous, number 2. LOVS Dangerous, number 4. Sweater Heat at 5. Sweater Fancy at 7. Cyberpunk at 8. Cyberpunk Base. Cyberpunk Dangerous at 9. LOVS Base 11. LOVS Heat at 12. And Cat like Sweater. What was that named? That's Fancy. And that's Combat. Okay, so we made a fatal error. This is Combat, this is Fancy. Do not use Fancy. Please do not use Fancy. Don't get confused. This is Combat, this is Fancy. Let's continue. This outfit. Okay, this outfit is completely carried by its damage. We're actually going to change this like this. This outfit is completely carried by how many damage slots it has. Okay, remember this, and we've changed it again. Cyberpunk Dangerous is at 10. This is, oh wait, hold on. Skull and Bones, what is it? Skull and Bones Combat. I don't have this tuned because I do not like Reinforced Revive Uncompressed. But it has a top 3 damage slots uncompressed. It has 5 damage slots, a GP attack power, and then a gamma attack power. 2 gamma attack powers if you get rid of Reinforced, but at the same time, are you gonna use War Peel? Like it's not worth it. The only thing bringing this down is that the base tunings. I mean, not base tunings, the PUR tunings. Like Space Hop level 10, yes. If you don't have any other Space Hop like uses, like any other outfits for Space Hop, use this because you get Space Hop. But you're getting Reinforced Revive, which is not that good. Like, you're not even getting like a guaranteed revive per game like you are with Froppy, Cementos, Ibara, Kurogiri. You're like, it's kind of 50-50 if you're even gonna be able to pick them up in the amongst battle. So like, why would you use Reinforced Revive? It's like a wasted slot. I'd rather you just like pick them up maybe, and then kind of get them away from battle and they can heal themselves. Why do they need a instant heal? It's good, don't get me wrong. It has its uses. It's not bad at all. Just not my pick. Like, I wouldn't use this outfit. The damage, though, is good. But, like, at the same time, just use League of Villains Too Dangerous if you want a level 10 Space Hop with high damage. It's not worth it. Don't use this, in my opinion. It has a better use than anything below it, though. Like, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Oh, did I even explain at 10? Cyberpunk Dangerous, its tuning is Villain, Assault, and Spiraling Leap. Spiraling Leap at 10, Villain, Assault at 11. It's decent. You can run Quick Factor Release Embrittlement with Spiraling Leap, but it's not that good. It's honestly better if you just run like a fixer build with melee damage and then Embrittlement for like a boxing build, but it's not that good of an outfit, but it's still better than whatever these are. I mean, yeah, this is just like this suit, but a lot worse. So never use this. This is by far, at current times, the best outfit on Compress. I hate to say it because I think it's overused and overrated, but it is the best. Like, there's so much to do with this. It's like a guaranteed #1 placed. Like, let's give it a look. You have a purple slot at number 1, and then you have a level 11 space hop. And then decent, like this is a top 5 damage. That sounds probably insane to say, but you get 3 alpha damages, 2 gamma damages, 2 gamma damages, melee attack power, and 2 GP attack powers. And then you have a ton of choices on your tech. You have crit perm, which I don't use because I kind of don't like it on compress, but it is meta, and a lot of people use it in the higher ranks and in tournaments. That's why it's number 1. Hyper regen is insane on compress. Because you never touch the ground, so like, why do you want to do a heal? You can just use this instead. So like, it's insane. Just one of the best tunings on compress. Fixer, I don't recommend. Yes, you can get double gamma damage. Yes, you can increase your alpha damage, and you can increase GP attack power. But like, look at these other options. You have high speed replenishment, crit perm, and then hyper regen, revenge tech, and electrification. A little niche there, but you have all of those options. Why would you use Fixer and then waste a slot? Not my pick there. Never use Foundation. Never use Resist Cold. Never use Special Action. I'd hope I wouldn't have to tell anyone that. Don't use that. Explosive Rampage is useless because, like, after you get your levels, you're not going to want to, like, do all this. Because when you're killing people, you're already going to have the levels you want on Compress. So don't use this. And then when you're fighting with Compress, you're most likely going to take damage. So don't even try to use this. Use this. HP Sucker. It's good. I'd say it's a lot better than these, like, 4, 5. The only reason you don't use Spiraling Leap on Compress here is because you have Space Hop, and then Space Hop's just a better Spiraling Leap by tenfold. I would not use Spiraling Leap if you have Space Hop, in my personal opinion. And then that's where you really are. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, if everyone knows that this is the best, like, tuning on Compress. It has the most options. Crit perm, high speed replenishment, hyper regen. Everyone uses this. Everyone and their mother knows it's the most used tuning on Compress. And that's why I play it there. And now we have one of the most overrated. I know I said this about the last one, but this is the most overrated tuning on Compress, or the outfit on Compress. Oh, I don't even remember the name of it. I know it's villain pirates. I think it's dangerous. It's pirate hero style. Please don't use this. I know people. I mean, no. I'd say it's not that bad. I'm kind of overreacting. It is a good tuning. It has good options. You have Space Hop level 10, which is the main reason I don't use it, because it runs out. But Villain Strike, it used to be useless. Like, you used to not even, like, have a reason to run this outfit, but with Nagant and with Strike AFO, there has been an increasing need of this outfit to some people, because you have infinite alpha, and you have like the ability to see people when you knock someone, which is really good. I think the reason to use it is for annihilation. Don't use it for Nagant, please. Just use Nagant as the damage, because on this outfit you have really good damage. I think you have 4 alpha damages. Yeah, you do. Look at that, 4 alpha damage. I'd say that's in the top 3 bracket of non-fixer. But like, you have a level 10 Space Hop. That's what really brings this outfit down. I'd rather you just use Disguise Heat, because it has a hero slot, and hero slot has a lot more options rather than a villain. I know this has better damage, but you have a lot more like hacks or like better tuning options with hero. So I'd rather use hero on the Heat Disguise than use Annihilation or Nagant tuning, which is quick reload, on villain pirate hero style. And that's my personal opinion. I think this is pretty much the ranking of Space Hop Spiraling Leap builds. If you have any questions, please do tell, because I will explain everything in the comments. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but if you have any video ideas you want to give to me, I will try to do them. Like, if you want combos, you want like reasons of why these outfits were placed here, and then you want me to record a video of me using them, because I have mostly every single one tuned besides this one and this one. So if you want me to explain anything, I will do that, and I'll make a video explaining why every single one of these outfits is good. Thank you.